There's nothing like doing a scene with Dillard and having a walker like gnawing on his arm because he's pulled all the teeth out of the walker's face.
Yeah.
So the walker's just gnawing on his arm and he doesn't break ever. He's just having a conversation.
What is the tone for season 3? It is a little bit different from last season.
Frivolity. You know. I know. I just did that for you.
Genesis.
Yeah. Genesis, the frivolity chapter. Yeah. No, it is a fun. It's a change of pace. It's a change of tone. It is. There's a lot of depth, but there's a lot of lightness, and it's a whole new dynamic.
It was time for, I think, the tone to shift, to have a shift in this relationship. We've been having kind of a similar tone with the two of us for 10 years. Is it 10 years? It's
Yes.
10 years of seasons, but in the show, it's about 20 years of time has passed since
It's a long time, but
It's
I
been a
will
long
say
time.
it's like, I think if Maggie would have killed Negan or made Rick not save him, I think it would have been a tidy retribution. And I think we spent a long time in the turmoil of it not happening and the rage is exhausting for her. And we've come to a point where we are both here. We are both still alive. And there is some good to come of it. And there is some recognition of the strengths that we both bring to moving forward. And I think what's fresh about it is that, you know, you see new communities or new frontiers in the Walking Dead universe, but this feels like the beginning of something that's a little bit more lasting, which ironically comes off the back of the most unlikely alliance. So that's what's exciting for us. And with that comes Jimmy Simpson being so funny.
You said something interesting in wherever we were when we were last talking about this show and this season. Monaco, you said something about Negan and Maggie have been in each other's lives now longer than anyone else in the show. And there is not only some familiarity between the two of them, but they can begrudgingly rely on each other.
Yeah.
And I think that especially for Lauren and Maggie to come to terms with that was a big kind of stepping stone, right?
It's huge. It's
Huge.
so true. Because I no, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, please interrupt.
Just that I know sort of I can predict and rely on how he will treat a situation. And there has been an amount of evolution that out of the darkest types of situation dealings. But yeah, I think that it's like so ironic. I was talking to Denise, our producer from The Walking Dead, and she's like, the irony that there's almost a deeper, more intense thing than friendship is trust. And like the fact that there has been some level of trust found here it's why we tell stories, because people change. That's what we sign up for. That's what we tune in for. And I can't believe that we're from 2011 to 2026 telling something new.
I know, it's crazy. Both
Yeah.
of you celebrated milestones with your characters this year. It's been 10 years since we saw Negan on screen
Since he came
Yeah.
on
this
screen,
year,
yeah.
and it's been 15 for Maggie.
It's just got
Yeah.
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 It's amazing. I mean, do you ever think about what it will be like to eventually say goodbye to these characters?
We think about it daily. But
No, I'm just kidding. I do sometimes. I had this thought. Maybe
It's
it was
hard.
after Monaco. I was like, Monaco sounds like we like live in Monaco. We got to premiere our show in Monaco this year. It was insane at their television festival. So festival. I was like, where can things
Give her a
go?
cigar.
Give me a cigar. I'll tell you about the zombies. But yeah, I'm like, oh, like a nice, clean. Because sometimes I'm like, what if the show had ended here or here or here? And then, I don't know. There is a little bit of a perverse fantasy for me of just like a clean finish. But then we have seasons like we just had where we got to play together this season. Like Lauren and Jeff,
yeah.
Maggie and Negan, like they're not friends, but they have history and it allows for such unexpected stuff. And then as actors, we had so much fun.
There's so much ribbing between the two of them.
Yeah.
Like, I just love watching them tease each other now.
Yeah.
It's just so fun.
Like, he's my kid brother that's just like infuriates me, but I get it. We get each other. I'm Bossy Boots and
Bossy Boots.
Bossy Boots, you will be kidnapped from my
Margaret,
child.
yeah.
Oh,
Margaret Bossy Boots.
Mhm.
No, but I think I think this shift is going to be not only enjoyable to us, but I think for the fans of the show, because they've been watching this relationship over the last 10 years as well, and to have this change, this development, progress, whatever it may be, happen. I think it's going to be fun for the audience to dive into it along with us.
Because sorry, keep talking. Don't let you ask any questions. But it's a new focus. It's like, it's not negating anything, but it's saying like, to persevere, we're focusing this way now, and we're moving forward. And
we're not forgetting the past.
No.
I think that's important to remember. I don't think that we're not ignoring what has happened in the past. Lauren or Maggie,
No way.
we would never forget what has happened in the past. Negan would like to, but he's never going to be able to.
You should have thought about that.
I know. There's consequences to one's actions. That being said, they do find a new place in this relationship to go, and it's fascinating, and it was a joy for us to actually play as actors and play. We did.
Yes.
Yeah. It was fun.
We
did a lot of laughing this year, which was nice because this show's so heavy, and we spent so many years, in a hard place when we're shooting the show. And so it was nice knowing, we're having kind of a moment here that's on the lighter side of things, and being able to kind of lean into that was
that's
awfully
real
fun.
Survival.
Yeah.
Finding the levity in all the death. That's how you survive in all the darkness. Yeah.
That's how one particular new character does it. We meet Dillard, we meet Renata, we meet Luis. Yeah. Can we just in a couple words sum up what these characters, how they enter the orbit of Maggie and Negan?
Yeah, you tee up Jimmy.
Jimmy Dillard, Jimmy Simpson plays the role of Dillard. We run into him in a bar where he has been surviving since the beginning of the apocalypse, and he's got his own little kind of thing going in this building, and at the bottom of the building is a bar, which becomes like a major hangout for all of us, especially Negan. I don't think he leaves for a couple months because there's a video console there, and he plays video games for a couple of months until Margaret comes to get him and says, snap out of it, pal. But Jimmy kind of Dillard becomes Negan's new best friend.
I love that he gets a friend.
I do too. I love that he became a friend, and I love Jimmy. And so we had so much fun. And then when the three of us got to play, it was even more fun. I think Lauren was jealous.
I was so jealous. Like, let's just be real. Because we have fun stuff. Amy and Raoul and I have fun stuff. But the character of Dillard and the way that Jimmy gets to play it is just like, it's like there's this like newborn child in the apocalypse, like with this just energy that's so unique, but I think we have like Jimmy and I have like a few choice moments in the season that I knew I would break shooting it. And it's like the absurdity, he's got his like Walker. You'll see it. You'll see when you see the season, but it's like, it's a delight.
His Walker friend.
He's a delight. It's incredible.
There's nothing like doing a scene with Dillard and having a walker like gnawing on his arm, because he's pulled all the teeth out of the walker's face. Yeah. So the walker's just gnawing on his arm, and he doesn't break ever. He's just having a conversation, and you'll be watching the zombie chewing on him, and it's just hilarious. All of it's so good, and I think Seth did a great job of bringing in these new characters, the three characters we're talking about, and they fit in kind of so well with this season. And Maggie gets a best friend too, and more.
There's a little like fun in there. But the thing that's the thing that's really cute too is about that Amy and Raoul's Renata and Luis's characters bring back for me like some old school Walking Dead feeling. You know what I mean? Like you meet this whole new family and and it's just, I don't know. It's a very feeling season.